question is very intellectually asked and very famous question, that is, who am I? Who am I? How actually the seekers need to know that how I'm gonna describe I, because everybody want to know about I, what they are actually, and how I'm gonna describe this. Lot of speakers already spoke about who am I. Everybody has their own experience. I have my own experience. I have to speak with my own experience. I means describing I is very difficult. It's same like if somebody asks you how to describe air, how to describe water, how to describe fire, how to describe love, how to describe sunlight. How beautiful you describe all these terms, but still there will be lack of experience, because with the experience the definition will complete. Otherwise, how much beautiful words we gonna put, it will not fulfill that fulfillment that give absolute definition of all these words. Experience is the only means to know about all these terms, but I will describe my best. Who am I? Right now I am a speaker who is speaking through the senses, through the body, in the waking state, with the help of intellect. After my speaking get finished, I will be a father. When my son comes in front of me, I will become a husband. If my wife comes in front of me, I will become a friend. If some friend come to meet me, I will become a son if my parents come in front of me. So all these identities I will become ego. I will become ego. As soon as I finish this lecture, I will become ego. In the night time, when I will go to the sleep, all these identity will finish. All these identities will disappear. There will be no mind, no ego, no body efforts. All the senses will disappear. And then the same question, who am I? You have to ask me on that state, sleep state, because this question will still remain for you, because this is not complete yet. So you have to ask again. When I was asleep, I was like a dead body. You're gonna ask me the same question, who am I? Who are you? My dead body or my sleep body itself give you answer that I am nobody. I am nobody. You will get the answer here, I am a nobody. In sleep state, I am a nobody. In the waking state, I was an ego. In the sleep state, I am a nobody. After sleep state, I go to the dream state. In dream state, I become a king. Other minute, I become a beggar. Another minute, I become a fish. Another maybe I become a dog. Because in dream state, there is no past and future, so that I could connect a stabilized identity. I don't have any identities. Whatever the memories pop out, I become that. So you have to ask me this question again. You have to come in the dream world. You have to come in the dream state, that who am I? Then I will say, I am anybody. Anybody. I become anybody in the dream state. 1 minute I am a king, 1 minute I am a beggar, 1 minute I am an animal. So I become anybody. I become anybody. After dream state, when I wake up in the morning, my mind get active, my intellect get active, I receive my information from the past, I got all my identities back, and I become an Atulanand. I become a teacher. All my identities that is given by the world come back to me. I become an ego again. So my states are changing. My states are changing. I become ego in the waking state. I become nobody in the sleep state. I become anybody in the dream state, and I become somebody, Atulanand, somebody in the waking state. I am becoming something. I am becoming something. The states are changing. States are changing. The worlds are changing. In 24 hours, my identities are changing. I become someone. I become no one. I become anyone. All these, I remain same. I become someone. I remain same. I become no one. I remain same. I become anyone. I remain same. I am absolute. I am not changing. The states are changing. Everything is changeable. One time I'm a husband, I have problems. Another time I don't have any problem. In 24 hours, not even any years, I forget everything in 24 hours. Every day, everything is changing. Everything is changeable. But I remain same. That is not changeable. That is an absolute. If you want to ask this question, who am I? This question belongs to I. Then you have to come to the absolute state. You cannot ask this question in the waking state, in the dream state, in the sleep state. Once you will come to the absolute state, your question will disappear. There will be no question, because you experience this state. The question will disappear, the questionnaire will disappear. This question can be asked by those only, those are seekers, and they will never get satisfied, whoever will give this answer. But somehow the seeker won't answer, so the spiritual teacher who has an experience of that state, they have to speak something on the waking state, on the ego level. And whatever they're gonna speak, people will give identities. Oh yes, this teacher explained who am I in a very good way. He is an enlightened master. People say that this teacher is enlightened master, this teacher is self-realized master. People, the outside world, give the identity to the master, and master take that identity. Okay, I am a self-realized person. This identity is again an ego. This is just like a bigger ego. How do the seekers know who is self-realized? Because they don't have their own experience. How can they know that this guy, this master, this teacher, he knows about that state? They are just guessing. Only the spiritual teacher who has experience of this state can know only about that state. About that state, he can know only that who is enlightened, who is self-realized. That's why lot of people who explain very good, have a good knowledge, who has a very good skills in explaining the philosophy, the seekers start thinking he achieved that state. It's very hard to know now, because all the seekers, they are just putting all the teachers in the same category. There is no way to find out. But if somebody is studying in a 5th grade, they need a 5th grade teacher. What they gonna do with a self-realized person? It hardly matters if they get some benefit from teacher, whoever is self-realized or not, or enlightened or not. It hardly matters. You are getting the sufficient knowledge. You cannot get, if you are in a 5th grade, if somebody explaining about 10th grade, you will think, I don't know what they are explaining. If you are in a 10th grade, you need a 10th grade teacher. If you are doing a PhD, then you need a PhD teacher who can teach you. Those who are on a PhD level, then they think that all over there is all knowledge, walls of knowledge, there is no space to go further. Then they cry that, hey God, please help me to find an enlightened person or spiritual self-realized teacher, so that I can experience this who am I state. Then the God helps and the teacher appears somehow in front of that seeker. Seeker don't need to go anywhere. The teacher will appear. The God makes that kind of system. The teacher will appear. Alright, seeker, are you ready? And the teacher, whoever is enlightened, he is gonna fulfill the seeker's expectation by smiling or fulfilling his desires. He is gonna break his ego, not ego. He is gonna turn his ego that going outside. Now he will say, outside identities, whatever you have, forget about that. You make new identities that is inside. He start making inside identities. He start identify the states. He start identify that this is me, this is me, this is how the mind works, this is how the intellect is very important for self-realization. He start identifying the inner science. Before he was doing PhD outside, but now he is doing PhD inside on a mind level. Mind level he has to do, and the teacher has to explain on a mind level. There is no other way. Once he start getting the inner science, inner identities, the outside identities start melting. For example, if somebody did a high school, he will not say that I did pass 10th grade or 5th grade. He will forget. After high school, if he graduate, he will not explain, oh, I am a high school pass out. No. Because he got the bigger identity. He is graduate now. The higher school identity is gonna break. New identity, the superior identity will come. Same way, if somebody who is getting more identities in inner world, a spiritual world, the outside identities start melting. He is getting identities. He is getting identities because on waking state, whatever you will do, whatever you identify is going to be another identity. If somebody say I am a self-realized, this is my identity. If I say I am self-realized, have nobody identify that I am self-realized, you will say, this is bullshit guy who's saying this is I am self-realized. He has an ego. But if 100 people say that I am self-realized, because they stamp it, they make a stamp, they identify, 1,000 people will say, oh yes, this is a self-realized person. So whatever these identities are on a mind level or ego level, and it hardly matters who has experience of this